This study is based on mental health and criminal justice. A big problem within our criminal justice system is that over half of the inmates have mental health issues that are not treated properly. As you can see in this chart here, 46% of prisoners in federal prisons and 64% of inmates in local jails have some sort of mental health issue. The environment within the prison or the jail can actually lead to more mental health issues, and this is because negative relationships can form between staff and prisoner, or even between prisoners and other prisoners. That can lead to higher levels of stress. And a large portion of these individuals that do have severe mental health issues are either ignored by the staff or do not get adequate attention. And this is because a lot of the staff members are busy dealing with other prisoners, other inmates, or just other responsibilities that they need to get done throughout the day. And it makes it difficult to give these prisoners and inmates the attention that they need. Because of this harsher-like environment, it can lead to even more mental breakdowns or even possibly suicide. As you can see in this chart here, the prison rate and mental hospital rate, and then the total rate altogether. So the mental hospital rate is in red. As you can see, it's a lot higher than the prison rate in like the 40s and 50s. And then there's that dramatic drop in the late 70s. And that's because there was a wide amount of mental hospitals that had closed down. And so because of that, the jails and prisons have seen a large increase in mental health issues. So as you can see, like I said, in the red, that drop of mental hospital rate, and then in the blue is the prison rate. So towards the end of the 70s, the prison rate starts to increase drastically into the 2000s till now. And so that is definitely something that has changed our system because of the mental hospitals closing. So my research question was, how can we detect and or prevent mental health issues for the inmates and foster an environment that does not degrade mental health? This problem is solvable by doing mental health screenings and evaluations to divert these individuals from the criminal justice system. Communities need to develop services that meet the needs of those with mental health and behavioral issues. And also there should be individual treatment plans for each person to help them through recovery. This would not only benefit these individuals, but it would benefit the system as well because it would reduce our recidivism rate. This picture, it says, how do I break the cycle? And it's just a revolving door that says mental illness. As I mentioned, our recidivism rate is extremely high due to these individuals because when they do get released from prison or jail, they are back out on the streets and they may not be able to afford the medicine or treatment that they need to get that help. Therefore, another crime is committed and they end up back in the system. And that's why it's really important that we do have the healthcare that we have within these facilities. But we also need to make changes to the healthcare that we do have because, like I said, we need to make sure that we are helping these individuals to benefit them and benefit our system as well by reducing their recidivism rate.